Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to understand how to create WooCommerce customer as Flodesk subscriber in segment. So I run an online clothing store using WooCommerce, and here I want to maintain a good relationship with my customers by sending them follow-up emails. So now manually adding my customers to my email marketing list is a very time-consuming task. So here I've planned to automate the entire process. So here my objective is that whenever a new order is created in my WooCommerce, then automatically the customer is created in my WooCommerce account, and then I want to add that customer in my Flodesk as a new subscriber, and after that I want to add that subscriber under a specific segment in my Flodesk account only. So here to automate this entire process, I need to connect these applications using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So as I've already mentioned in my introduction that as the owner of an online clothing store, I want to ensure my marketing efforts are targeted and effective. So by connecting my WooCommerce shop to Flodesk, I can automatically add new customers as subscribers to specific segments based on their purchase, like new arrivals or sale shoppers. This allows me to send personalized emails that resonate with their interest, helping me boost engagement and drive repeat sales while providing a tailored shopping experience. So here to automate this entire process, I need to connect my WooCommerce account with my Flodesk account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software, and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically, like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. Plus, it keeps everything organized and error-free so you can focus on growing your business hassle-free. So this is the homepage of Pabbly Connect, and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect. Here you can see two options, that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as create WooCommerce customer as Flodesk subscriber in segment. And now I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here. And by clicking on this, it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. So now moving back to my Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as WooCommerce, as we are receiving new orders through WooCommerce. So WooCommerce is a free plugin for WordPress that lets you turn your website into an online store. It's popular because it's easy to set up, customizable, and work seamlessly with WordPress, making it perfect for anyone wanting to sell products or services online. With WooCommerce, you can manage inventory, process payments, and customize your store's look without needing technical skills. People use it because it's flexible, supports many add-ons, and provide all the tools you need to run a successful online shop, whether you're a small business or a large retailer. So here in my WooCommerce trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new order created, so that whenever a new order is going to be created, then automatically the customer is going to add in our WooCommerce account and Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response, or you can see automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. And now here, after selecting my trigger event, you can see we have received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my WooCommerce account with Pabbly Connect. So here, following the instructions given below, firstly I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my WordPress account. So here, as you all know, that WooCommerce is a plugin of WordPress. So here in my WordPress account, I've already installed this WooCommerce plugin over here, and here under WooCommerce I'm going to click on the settings given over here. Now here under settings, I'm going to select advanced option given over here, and from here I'm going to select the webhooks given over here. Now here under webhooks, I'm going to click on this add webhook to add a new webhook in my WooCommerce store. And here for the webhook data, you can see it is asking me to enter some details to set up the webhook. So firstly, it is asking for the name. So I'm going to enter the name as new order. And then here for the status, I'm going to select the status as active, and then it is asking me to select the topic. So by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see all the topics that we can select to create this webhook for. So here we are going to create a new webhook for the new order. So here we are going to select the topic as order created, and now here after selecting the topic, here it is asking me for the delivery URL. So here in this delivery URL field, I need to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow. So this is the webhook URL, and now here after entering the webhook URL, we are going to ignore the secret field given over here, and here for the API version, we are going to select the latest version, and after entering all the required details, we are going to click on the save webhook. And here you can see we have successfully updated our webhook over here. That means we have successfully set up a webhook inside our WooCommerce store, or you can say we have successfully connected our WooCommerce account with Pabbly Connect. So now let's move back to our Pabbly's workflow, and here in our Pabbly's workflow, we are going to click on this recapture webhook response given over here. And here after clicking on this recapture webhook, you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to generate a test order in our WooCommerce store. So for that, let me take you back to my WooCommerce account, and from here I'm going to open the store, and from here I'm going to make a purchase. So here I'm going to select this random dress from here, and then I'm going to proceed to checkout. And then here I'm going to enter some dummy data and do a test submission. So here for the first name, I'm going to enter the name as dummy, last name as user. Here for the country, I'm going to select the country as India, street address as 123. Here you can see the town I've already added as Bhopal, state as Madhya Pradesh. Pin code is also added. So here I'm going to remove this phone number and I'm going to add a new phone number. And here for the email address, I'm going to update the email address, that is dummy@pabblytudes.com. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on this placed order given over here. But here before clicking on this place order, you can see the payment option is cash on delivery over here, because I'm going to make a test order over here. So I'm going to click on this place order. And here you can see we have successfully made an order over here, where we have received the order number, date, email and the amount over here. So with this, we have successfully placed a new order in our WooCommerce store. So now let's move back to our Pabbly's workflow. And here in our Pabbly's workflow, we have to wait for some seconds to receive a response over here. So let's wait over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response, where we have received the total amount, status as processing. Here you can see the method as free shipping. Here you can see the name of the product purchase, and here you can see some other details such as the shipping postcode, last name, first name, country, city, address and some other details as well. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received a new order through our WooCommerce, then automatically the person who has placed the order is going to add as a customer in our WooCommerce store. And now after adding the customer in our WooCommerce store, I want to add the customer to my Flodesk as a new subscriber in segment based on the purchase made. So for that, here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as Flodesk. So Flodesk is an easy to use email marketing platform designed to help businesses create beautiful, professional looking emails. People love Flodesk because of its stunning design, templates and simple drag and drop editor, making it perfect for non-designers. It's great for building eye-catching newsletters, automating email campaigns, and growing your audience. Whether you're promoting products, sharing updates, or building relationships with your customers, Flodesk makes email marketing look good and feel effortless. So here in my Flodesk action step, I'm going to select my action event as create or update subscriber, so that whenever a new customer is created in a WooCommerce account, after placing a new order, then automatically that customer should be added as a new subscriber in our Flodesk account as well. And now here to connect my Flodesk with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Flodesk account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Flodesk. And here you can see my account details are pre-filled over here because here I was already logged in my Flodesk account. So from here I'm going to directly click on this sign in. And then Pabbly Connect is requesting for the access of my Flodesk account. So here I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select the field. So here I need to select the field based on which I want to create or update the subscribers. So I'm going to select my field as email over here, and now here after selecting my field, here it is asking me to enter the field value. So here I need to enter the field value for the subscriber which I'm going to create based on the field selected over here. So here instead of entering the details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that whenever we are going to receive new order through our WooCommerce account, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So I'm going to search for the email. So this is my customer's email. So I'm going to map it. Moving forward, here for the first name, I'm going to search for the first name. So this is my customer's first name. So I'm going to map it. Here for the last name, I'm going to search for the last name. So this is my customer's last name. And then it is asking me send opt-in confirmation emails to subscribers. So for that I'm going to select no. And then here it is asking me for the opt-in IP and the opt-in timestamp. So here these fields are not a required field, so I'm going to leave them blank. But if you want to add any other detail, then you can do it as per your need. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new subscriber in our Flodesk account for the new order received in our WooCommerce store. So now let's go and check it. Here I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new subscriber with the email as dummy@pabblytudes.com and the name as dummy user. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. Now here after creating a subscriber in my Flodesk account, I want to add the subscriber created to a particular segment in my Flodesk account. So for that, here I'm going to add a new action step over here. And here in this action step, I'm again going to select my application as Flodesk. And here I'm going to select my action event as add existing subscriber to the segment, so that after creating a new subscriber in my Flodesk account, the subscriber should be added in a particular segment in my Flodesk account. So now here to connect my Flodesk with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect again. And now here to connect my Flodesk account, I'm going to click on this select existing connection because I've already connected my Flodesk account with Pabbly Connect in this previous step over here. So now here after selecting the existing connection, I'm going to click on the save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to enter the subscriber email. So here I need to enter the subscriber email to whom I want to add in a particular segment. So for that, again here I'm going to map the subscriber email. So here I'm going to search for the email. So here you can see the subscriber email. So here I'm going to map this subscriber email, and now here after mapping the email, here it is asking me to select these segments. So here to select this segment, let me take you to my Flodesk account, and here under segments you can see I've already created sub-segments, and here you can see two segments that are sales shoppers and new arrivals. So I want to add the subscribers to my sales shoppers segment because currently I'm running a sale on my WooCommerce store. So moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here for the segment, I'm going to select the segment as sales shoppers. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have successfully added the subscriber in a particular segment. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully added the subscriber in the segment which is sales shoppers. So with this, we have successfully set up our automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as WooCommerce and our action as Flodesk, so that whenever we are going to receive new order through WooCommerce, then automatically the customer who placed the order is going to add as a new customer in our WooCommerce store, and after that automatically the customer is going to be added as a new subscriber in our Flodesk account, and after that automatically that subscriber is going to add in a particular segment in our Flodesk account as well. Okay, so these were the steps to how to create a WooCommerce customer as Flodesk subscriber in segments. And now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.